Marcus Smart. David Lee with the dunk. Marcus Smart is one of those guys who literally will just grab the ball out of your hands if you are not careful.
Handoff on the baseline, double team of Turner. Gets it to Lee. Nice pass! Hit the floor. Perfect.
11 guys play 10 minutes or more. David Lee on the finish.
RJ. Rebound. In traffic, David Lee.
David Lee inside 10 feet and really burn you.
Nice job by Isaiah. Isaiah off the bounce to Lee.
Lee on the drive. He is fouled, and they'll score the basket for Lee.
And Lee got it and a foul.
And that's Evan Turner who started that.
David Lee now drives on Monroe, spins on Monroe, left hand up and in.
David Lee in traffic for two.
They are able to get him on the floor and get him a chance to get some minutes in a game. And I think that says a lot about how much they like him.
That's David Lee, won a championship with Golden State last year.
David Lee screens for Turner, gets it back inside. Spinning gun off the square for a score.
Actually 9-0 run. And we get a whistle and a foul and score the goal for David Lee.
Lee. That time he backed Noel down. Backdoor cut. Thomas for two.
Evan Turner, the reverse. Bradley kicks it to Lee.
Oh, what a pass.
Beautiful look from Lee as Crowder springs free.
Lee. Isaiah for three.
I thought your second question was going to be, what's the most important the last 6 minutes? Nice give and go, Lee.
They've given up 0 fast break points in the third quarter.
Kaminsky misses the dunk. He thought he was fouled. It's going to be Boston basketball.
He didn't get another stop here.
David Lee's got Horford on him. Lee, a ton of moves down there. That's a beauty, a spin and a make.
Lee. Nice job. Isaiah. Plays it down to Lee. Turns on Spates. Gets two. Lee will take it. Banks it home. James Young to Lee. To the basket. Lee again for two.
David Lee strong to the basket, lays it up and in. David Lee hurt a hamstring earlier last year.
Yeah, I don't mind that too much.
No, not at all. Look at that move by David Lee.
Avery Bradley. It was funny. Love tried to stretch. Oh, good job by James Young. Loops to the head. Lee for two. Evan Turner has been the man. Nice pass to Lee. Lee, little crossover move. Two. Avery goes back. Lee puts it on the floor. Goes right to the hoop for two. Isaiah lays it down. Count it. And Lee will get to the line. Inside to Lee. Takes it right to Allen for two. Hunter, nice pass. Lee with the finish. Lee on the cut to Zeller. Turner, 5 on the shot clock. And Jerebko out to Jerebko, good ball fake. Lee battling on the offensive glass. Lee keeps it alive and gets two. Takes it to the lane. Gets two. Lee in traffic, turns, no, gets it back, lays it in. Halfway through the fourth, Isaiah throws it up and Lee lays it in.
31% three-point shooter last year at a shorter distance in the NBA range.
There's a guy who can shoot the mid-range jumper. That's David Lee.
Comes his
Berea able to find Lee with his 9th of the year yesterday. When he scores 5.
Well, there's a time for a bounce pass, and there's a time for a direct pass.
One more hoop to it. Off-target pass, so Parsons not in a position to shoot it, but the lane will open up for transition. Harris will have it. Foul, slam dunk. Here goes Matthews with a hard drive. First basket, followed down.
Wesley Matthews to David Lee. David Lee to the lane.
Good clock, David Lee, lefty hook shot. Matthews outside David Lee. Right down the lane. Matthews, going through traffic. For this season, now Spates has 18 made threes just this year.
Boy, this team just wears you out.
Lee change.
The offside defense that time.
Here's Lee with a tough finish.
Very confident in his ability to make those shots.
Lee driving. Against Rubio.
Has to let it go until the Piston touches it, and they do. David Lee drops it off for Anderson, and a jam.
Picks him up. Hard screen by Lee. They pick and roll. Lee goes inside on a kick out to Matthews. Yes.
A lot of pressure. Got to make shots. Got to play well. Bray inside, and David Lee in the lane, and the easy dunk.
Here's Dirk Nowitzki with the step back over Willie Cauley-Stein.
Harris gives it up. Powell hesitated on the jumper. May have had an opportunity, but as it matters, the Mavericks. Nice ball movement to set up David Lee. First points of the game for Lee. We've had 8 lead changes early on here.
Doesn't have the washing machine fired up yet.
I remember that.
Matthews reads the pass, steals it. Nice pass by Anderson.
I'm thinking offensively, he might be able to do what Amari did here for a little bit last year.
Well, here he is inside, and he has an and one.
You gamble more times than not, you're going to give up an easy opportunity.
David Lee with the dunk. This next minute 52.
Well, you know, Doug Collins always talks about the last 2 minutes of quarters. We'll see what happens here.
Belt with a great pass. Lee with the throwdown.
Mavericks playing that matchup zone again. You really have to focus on rebounding the basketball when you are in a zone.
Jordan Hill bobbling the pass of Ellis and blocked by David Lee. So far, JJ in the paint for Lee with a slam dunk.
David Lee trying to back down. Bielitsa.
Wow. Now Matthews tried to bullseye him a little bit physically.
David Lee with the rebound. The field goal to